I'm just going to say this to you plain and simple. You will not get better at money if you have a dysregulated nervous system. The two things go hand in hand way more than you think. If you've avoided your bank account or put off financial decisions, or you swing between being hyper controlled and completely checked out, or you know what you should do with money, you just can't really bring yourself to do it, it is not a lack of discipline. It's your nervous system, and not enough tips about getting better at money consider the state of your nervous system. So we're taught to believe that good money habits come from willpower, that if you just try harder and be more organized, or you finally get motivated, then everything is going to click. But willpower doesn't work very well under stress. And because of modern culture and the system that we live in, most people are living under constant stress. But the problem is it's associating everyday modern stress with literally being chased by a bear, which is really terrible for modern money decisions. And this is where money habits get completely misunderstood. Because in survival mode, people then become short-term focused. So they avoid looking at their bank accounts because it feels threatening. They delay decisions because uncertainty feels unsafe. They overspend because spending offers that temporary relief or control. And they freeze because doing nothing feels risky than doing the wrong thing. So from the outside, this gets labeled as irresponsibility, but from the inside, it's just your nervous system protecting you and trying to cope. So information alone doesn't override that stress. Safety does. So for some people, that looks like meditation and mindfulness. For others, it's therapy or somatic work, or coming back into their body instead of living entirely in their head. Reducing screen time and how much of other people's lives you're seeing. It's learning your own signals. It's noticing when you're bracing, when you're avoiding, when you're overwhelmed. Because once you can feel what's actually happening in your body, you can stop interpreting everything, including your money decisions, as an emergency or one extreme to the other. And I know this firsthand because this is exactly what I've spent the past year doing, and it's also, coincidentally, the year that I became debt-free. Do with that what you will. Getting better with money isn't about being super strict or being really harsh with yourself. It's actually the opposite. It's about creating enough safety and clarity and support in your life that your brain can actually plan ahead because it feels safe to do so, and you can actually start trusting yourself. That is when all of those money tips and all of those money tools will actually start to work for you.